All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? Let me just share this over to Facebook. Sorry for the delay. I just had to do a quick random for Leaf Trinity 7. So Leaf Trinity 7 is going to come right after this. Let me just share this over to Facebook real quick, and then we'll get started. Got a little shoot, I didn't even turn on the what's going on tonight with baseball. Okay. All right, we're caught up. Everything's saved. What's up, everybody? How we doing? All right, so we have 3 and 2 baseball. Baseball picker team 88 is down to the closing mini. There's 7 spots left in that right now. What's up, Tiger? So baseball picker team 88 has 7 spots left in the closing mini. We got show tunes. What else? The Gold Rush licensed jerseys are down to 2 spots. The Juiced baseballs are down to 2 spots. Donruss football, random team, a couple more spots were taken. We're down to 4 spots in that now. And Panini 3 and 2, we have a RTT with 5 spots left in that. We got 2 breaks right now, and we have like 4 or 5 that are close enough to go tonight. 5 that are actually close enough to go tonight. We get a little momentum. We need a little mo. Jazz and Tiger the same night. How do you get so lucky? Hopefully we're going to get some big hits out of this tonight. Got the encased cards. Who's following you? We have 3 and 2, there's basically 25 cards in this whole break. It's a half case break. But they're all numbered, and 10 are encased, and 5 are autographed, and 5 are whatever. So a lot of breaks now have a lot more cards, but they don't necessarily have the hits either. So, well, let's see how we do. This could be like a boom or a bust kind of break, so hopefully we get some boom. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, you're watching your TV? That's good. I can cast it to my TV if I want. All right, here we go. We start off with Chicago Cubs, 32 of 99, Greg Maddux. Corbin. Maddux with the Cubs. Luke Keeschel, and that is a rookie card to 25 for the Twins. There you go, Chad. Keeschel 25. And Christy Matheson tossed 3 shutouts in the 1905 World Series. That's pretty crazy. What was he dealing? 3 shutouts. That is the 32. All right, our first encased card. Christian Moore. Nice hit for the Angels. Closing mojo, Brian. This kid's supposed to be pretty good. 7 of 32, Christian Moore for the Angels. Last team taken. And pristine prospect, Matt Shaw. Beautiful silhouette. Gorgeous card. That is a rookie card. 3 of 10. Corbin. Congrats, Corbin. Yankees are on the board. J.C. Escara. That is to 99. Joe T's in the house. What's up, Joe? Back-to-back Yankee hits. Earl Combs. That is also to 99. Ooh, we got a downtown, boys and girls. Good luck, everybody. A-Rod with the Mariners. Renato. Oh, that is sweet. Gorgeous card. Downtown. A-Rod downtown with the Mariners. We got the pirate ship out there. It's like a treasure map, I guess. Octopus. Tentacles. Maybe it's an octopus monster there or whatever. All right, pretty cool. Congratulations, Renato. Downtown. What's up, Lonnie? Yeah, he claimed them right before you did. All right. George Kelly. And that is 35 of 49. Luminous Lumber. I'm pretty sure that's New York Giants. But can somebody look him up real quick? George Kelly. Luminance Lumber. I'm pretty sure that's New York Giants. And we got a redemption, James Triantos, and that is a jersey autograph, card number 36. And that's a Chicago Cub too, right? Triantos is a Cub. So both autographs so far have been Cubs. Wow. There is a promo code, by the way, October 15. Let me just put this in the chat. So for any of you guys that are not in the Facebook group, that works. On 3 and 2 on the website and on Bowman Chrome. So you could use October 15 for 15% off. Giants again. Tiger, you have the Giants. Is George Kelly a Giant, a New York Giant? I mean, I could look it up real quick, but I figure it might be easier when you guys do it while I'm doing it. Mel Ott, 35 of 99. Andy Pettitte for the Yankees, and that is 56 of 99. Detroit Tigers are on the board. Ty Cobb, and that is a legendary card to 99. Curtis. Excuse me. Nice. Red Sox. Brian in the house. 35 of 49. Dual Roman Anthony. Thank you. And a day one autograph. I thought day one autographs were on card. Or maybe that's a different product. That's 23 of 32 for the Dodgers. Great Gamsby. Kellen Lindsay, the 32. All right. Leaf Trinity Random Division is next. And we're down to the closing mini in Baseball Pick Your Team 88. 2 spots left in the Gold Rush licensed jerseys. 2 spots left in the juiced baseballs. So those 3 breaks can easily go. Donruss Football, Joe D, is down to 4 spots left. That is 10 of 49. That's the 4th Yankee card we hit, but none of them have been autographs. Just numbered parallels. And this 3 and 2 2-box RTT, Ethan Holiday, and that is to 49 for the Rockies. You go, Todd. Oh, look at this Nick Kurtz. What is this one? That is a rookie card to 49, Nick Kurtz for Oakland. JJ won Oakland in the mini. '28 of 49, Nick Kurtz, rookie card on the horizon. 35 home runs. I said he's setting the horizon. Cincinnati Reds, Joe Morgan. And that is another luminous lumber. And that is 30 of 49. Great Gamsby. Wow, there you go, Yankees. Bobby Richardson. Legendary autograph. 13 of 32. Joe T. These are pretty cool. Like the silhouette with the background. That's a nice looking card. Bobby Richardson, the 32. All right, last box. All right, we already got a downtown, so that was pretty good. The Guardians get a Jace Laviolette, and that is to 32. Go, Craig, you're on the board. Laviolette to 32. Aiden Miller to 99 for the Fightin' Phils. Daniel. And Brooklyn Dodgers, Gil Hodges becomes 6th slugger with a 4 home run game. And that is 10 of 10 for Hodges. Ryan. All right, come on, boys and girls. Last 2 hits. Let's make something special. Another luminous lumber. 36 of 49. Great hitter, Rod Carew. Nice one, Chad. All right, here we go. We got a rookie card autograph to close it out. It's so funny how these stickers come off. St. Louis Cardinals. Ted came down to the last card. Sagasi. And that's like in a pen. That's so weird. I think that is on the card. It's 99. All right, let's do a little recap. We got the Gil Hodges to 10. Aiden Miller, Laviolette. Nice Nick Kurtz, Ethan Holiday, Joe D, Ty Cobb, Andy Pettit, Mel Ott, Earl Combs, J.C. Escara, Christy Mathewson, Luke Keeschel, and Greg Maddux, who was with the Cubs. All right, 5 relics. Rod Carew, 49. Nice Joe Morgan, 49. It's hard to see the... George Kelly was to 49. Sweet Roman Anthony. Too bad that didn't have ink. 49. Christian Moore was to 32. Five autographs. Sagasi, I can't remember. Somebody told me how to say it and I already forgot. 99. Pretty cool. Bobby Richardson, the 32 for the Yankees. Kellen Lindsey, 32. Redemption Triantos. That's a jersey autograph redemption. And the Cubs had a good break. Nice Matt Shaw. That one was to 10. And we did hit it downtown. Alex Rodriguez. Beauty. Congratulations, Renato. That's pretty cool. All right. Now we just got a little one box random division. Leaf Trinity. Obviously, every one of these boxes has at least one patch, sometimes two. Sometimes you get a booklet. Usually the last card is a top player. The card before the last card's a nice patch usually. And then, you know, it's just random in between. Sometimes you get some big hits in the beginning, but, you know, they could end up being big hits, but, you know, they're prospects and stuff, so you never know. All right, JJ has the AL West. All right, later, Tiger. Thanks for stopping by. Brian has the AL Central. JJ also has NIL. Brian Keeling has the NL East and West. Steve Calhoun has the AL East. And David Thorpe has the NL Central. All right, again, we're down to the closing mini in Baseball Picker Team 88. Rockies, Rangers, and Blue Jays are up for grabs. Leaf, Gold Rush, Gold Rush Juiced Baseballs has 2 spots. Gold Rush Licensed Baseball Jerseys has 2 spots. Now, Gold Rush Series 3 Baseball comes out tomorrow, and I did post the 3-box break, half-case break. It's on the Facebook page. I think 3 spots were taken so far, so you can get in on that. That won't break until tomorrow. Donruss Football, RTT, 4 spots left, and Panini 3 and 2 Baseball, RTT has 5 spots left. All right, we got Max Clark, and that is 3 of 3. Detroit Tigers, so that's Brian Z. Low number Max Clark. He doesn't have an autograph in this. Ooh, oh, bases loaded. Yes, Savage. Cam Caminiti, Sinte, and Hagen Smith. So let's see. All right, so Hagen Smith is AL Central, the White Sox. Sinte is AL West. Savage is AL East. And Caminiti is NL East. So 4 different people. So we're going to have to get the castle for this. So this is a pretty nice Paces loaded patch to 99. Caminiti, Savage, Smith, and Sinte. 4 good pitchers up and coming. So, all right. NIL, Ethan Petrie is our first autograph, and that is to 99. JJ. Let's see where he gets drafted next year. Cam Koziel, also I think an NIL spot. I have to double check. Koziel's NIL. 5 of 5. Emmanuel Rodriguez, and that is to 99, Minnesota Twins. Brian Z. All right, let's see what we get these last couple cards. Juan Nunez, AL East, Steve Calhoun. That is 22 of 25. Come on, let's see a sick patch. Oh, that is pretty cool. Wow. Miguel Blaze. That's a World Series patch. 38 of 49. Boston Red Sox. Steve Calhoun. There's some closing mojo for you, Steve. Blaze to 49. Very nice. All right, let's see what this last hit is. Good luck, everybody. Nice. Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers. You've done pretty good in these, Brian. Brian Z. Brian K, you did pretty good the first time, too. All right, a little recap. Oh, we got to do the castle. All right, so we'll go clockwise. Smith will be 1. Sinte will be 2. Caminiti will be 3. Yesavage will be 4. And 5 or 6 will roll again. Good luck. 4, so it goes to Yesavage. Yesavage. Toronto's in the AL East. Steve Calhoun. Good for you, Steve. All right, so our base card, only base card was Max Clark, 3 of 3. We did get the 4 patch, Hagen Smith, Sinte, Caminiti, and Yesavage. The 99, sorry. I was up early today. Sweet hit for the Tigers there. Kevin McGonigal was 1 of 7. Nunez was to 25. Rodriguez, 99. Kozil was to 5. Ethan Petrie was to 99. And a pretty cool World Series patch, 38 of 49, Miguel Blaze for the Red Sox. All right. So, again, we're down to the closing mini in Baseball Pick Your Team 88. 2 spots left in juiced baseballs, 2 spots left in licensed jerseys, baseball jerseys. 4 spots left in Donruss Football RTT, and 5 spots left in Panini 3 and 2 RTT. So there's 5 breaks that can still go tonight. I guess I'll post another one of these Leaf Trinity random divisions. So if you're interested in that, I'll put one up in a minute. All right, hopefully we'll be back with one of these other breaks soon. All right, guys, thank you.